remote work was something that was quite nascent within the tech industry. It did exist, but now it's going to be a much bigger push. Companies like Twitter and Facebook are pushing remote work. And I feel like the way that China benefited from globalization with manufacturing earlier, I feel like the African continent and the talent within the continent can benefit from this trend. You can conceivably be a Facebook engineer based in Lagos, based in Nairobi, based in Johannesburg, and that is definitely the future and a massive opportunity for us. So the top 3 tech jobs of the future, I would say definitely all fall within like the engineering world. I would say AI, machine learning engineering also represents a great opportunity, and then information security. And then one fourth one, perhaps, I would say things related to the human cloud as it's subbed, which is essentially data entry, data labeling, data annotation. I think it represents a great opportunity for the African continent in terms of like outsourced work from the West. Keep an eye on payments, cryptocurrency in general. I feel like a lot of the existing infrastructure that we have in the West means that we are not necessarily the best use case for these technologies. And I feel like in the continent, we can almost leapfrog a lot of the existing infrastructure and go direct to kind of cryptocurrency, mobile payments. So the future of currency is something that I think is massive. Reach out to hiring managers, meet your peers, and produce content and share content. The other thing as well is do side projects. So if you are an engineer, for example, or an aspiring one, produce a little app and then write a blog post explaining what you've done, what you've learned, and how it's helped you in your career. And then the other thing I would say is subscribe and listen to a lot of the free content out there. We have so many email newsletters and podcasts from individuals who are established in their career, and they're giving away information that was once reserved to expensive books. You can listen to billionaires in tech, you can listen to software engineers in tech talk about their day, their career, their experience. And then the final tip I would say is learn how to interview. There is a science and an art to it. Oftentimes in tech jobs, you're often asked questions that may not relate to your day job. So you need to know, for example, about an algorithm that maybe is not necessarily relevant to your day-to-day, but may be asked. So there's content online about that as well. So learn how to interview. I see a lot of people trip up on that last part, even though they're fully qualified. Be adaptable and flexible. The industry is fast moving. You're going to have to learn new things. You're going to have to constantly adapt. So don't be afraid of change.